Hey, VGRT. This week, we're going to talk about how developers can basically bring new ideas to the forefront in the video games industry. I really think that developers should hire and really do their all to hire diverse teams so that they can tell new stories that the world's never seen before. I think consumers are looking for something that's fresh, authentic, that mirrors the world as it is, that mirrors the demographics of the people actually playing the games, that we don't just keep getting the same cookie cutter stories from one region, but that we get the entire world's culture, their care, their understanding placed onto products. I think that's really what's going to make a big difference now. I think that really developers themselves need to challenge themselves into breaking the norms and basically understanding that who they are, where they're from, what they do matter and resonates with more people than they think. And that this industry, as big as it is actually ran by a small group of people. And that if we're actually able to break through that and realize that stories not just from North America or Western Europe, but stories from all over the world can resonate, stories from Latin America, Africa, Southeast Asia, we'll see an explosion of almost like a renaissance of new gaming coming out and excitement from the consumer, because they'll be like, wow, you're representing me. And for the first time, they're like, I actually see myself. I think seeing yourself in a game helps you realize that you too can be the hero. I think that basically personification of people of all different backgrounds as the hero shows people that you can be something. And the other thing to think about too is when you see people who look like you in a game, you identify with it. It's even better when you see people who look like you making the game, because you truly believe that you can be empowered enough to get behind that computer in that chair to make that game, to change the world with your culture and with your way of thinking. I think that is something that's extremely powerful. And it's just like it was in film until you saw someone who looked like you. You didn't know that you could be an actor. You didn't know you could actually be a director. But now we look at this now. We have an explosion of all these people of color, people, women. You have all types of backgrounds of people coming in making movies. It's the same thing that's going to happen in games. I'm really excited about the emergence of places like the Middle East, Africa, Latin America. I think Latin America, if we hone in on that one, is an incredible region with a rich cultural history and understanding of where they're from, the things they've gone through. But also same with Southeast Asia, games from Malaysia, games from Indonesia, Philippines, people coming in and telling their stories. It's fantastic. And these markets are growing, especially the Southeast Asian market. I mean, you're looking at over 600 million people, half are under the age of 30, and they definitely have stories they want to talk about, and they have games that we want to play. Everyone, thank you again for listening to Video Games Real Talk. It is season 4. We will be coming out every week with a new show. As always, if you have any comments or questions or concerns, please feel free to hit us up on social media. You can get me at Starvup. You can also find us at VGRT. And of course, as always, please share it with your friends.